Yo, what's going on, y'all? Now that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is out in the wild, and I'm sure everyone has had the chance to play the game. You know, everyone has different opinions on the game, and like I said, everyone's got a chance to play it. Everyone's got different opinions on the game, and we've had a few shooters this holiday season. You know, we had earlier on the big one. We had Medal of Honor, Warfighter. We've got obviously Halo 4 came out on the 360 obviously, but as it's an exclusive, you can't really compare it to the likes of Medal of Honor or Black Ops 2, because let's just face it, these two games are bigger than Halo. I mean, Halo probably is a great game, but I'm not here to talk about Halo. But yeah, Halo 4 came out as well, and then obviously we had Black Ops 2. You know, the big daddy, the daddy of them all, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And like I said, mixed reactions, different people, different opinions, and it was a battle between Medal of Honor and Black Ops 2 this fall. I mean, like I said, Halo 4's in there as well, but Medal of Honor, from what Medal of Honor I ain't played yet, but from what I've heard, the game did not live up to the hype. It did not live up to the hype. I mean, I've talked to people, I've talked to my boys that have played the game, and apparently it did not live up to the hype. Now, that's not saying it's a bad game. You know, the last Medal of Honor, I really enjoyed the last Medal of Honor, especially the single player campaign. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, one thing about me is, I ain't one of these nerds that read up on the internet about games and read up reviews and then decide whether to buy the game or not. No, that's not me. I check out games. If a game actually interests me, I'll buy it. I'll buy this shit. I don't give a shit what people want to say on reviews and what this gaming website gives it. And nah, that's not me. I don't judge whether I'm going to buy a game or not based on reviews. It's just not my style. Like I said, if a game interests me, then yeah, I'm gonna go buy it. But will I buy it based on reviews? Hell no. That's just not me. So yeah, I'm gonna buy Medal of Honor soon. I want to play the single player. When I get some money and I get some time to play it, then I'm gonna go buy it soon. But I think it's fair to say that Medal of Honor Warfare did not live up to the hype, and in that aspect, Black Ops 2 won. However, there is a game that Black Ops 2 has to contend with, and this game came out last year, and I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Battlefield 3, man. Battlefield 3, you know, they're bringing out the expansion packs and all that bullshit. DICE are doing great, and despite being a year old, Black Ops 2, in my opinion, could not defeat Battlefield 3. Could not defeat Battlefield 3. Now, it all comes down to personal preference when it comes to Call of Duty versus Battlefield and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, Battlefield 3 came out last year. 1 whole year now it's been since it came out. Black Ops 2 just came out, what, a week ago now. So yeah, Black Ops 2 is 1 complete year ahead of Battlefield 3. And guess what? Battlefield 3 looks much better. Whether it's the PS3 version or the PC version, I don't know, and I don't care. It looks better. It looks better. Now, we all know Activision ain't gonna change the game engine for Call of Duty, simply because they know people. It's easy for people to get used to, and they'll just go buy the game anyway. So they ain't gonna change the engine. We all know that. But still, graphically, Battlefield 3 is still a better game. I know the nerds, the Call of Duty nerds, are gonna come out and say 60 frames per second and all this bullshit. Listen, man, Battlefield looks better and it runs better. It runs better. I don't care if Black Ops 2 is 60 frames per second. And here's the thing: there's one big difference between these two games. Big difference. Dedicated motherfucking servers. That's right. Let me just say that again. There's a big difference between these two games. The difference is dedicated servers. Now, I don't care if you're playing on the 360. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're playing on the PS3. But when I buy a game, I expect it I expect it to allow me to join games easily without any hassle. With Black Ops 2 at launch, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, you got lag, you got PS3's freezing, you got problems on the 360 for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. And when I get into a game, I expect to finish the game fair and square. I mean, I don't want to play a game where I'm lagging, like I'm just lagging, next minute I'm dead. No. I hate that kind of bullshit. I hate it. You know, dedicated servers, man. Battlefield 3 hit detection is good. It's not perfect, but it's good. Whereas in Black Ops 2, I don't even want to get into it. It's horrendous. I've never seen hit detection as bad as this in a video game. Never. Never. I don't know what they do at Treyarch. I don't know how they code this game. I don't know what they do. But it's a travesty, man, the hit detection. Now, if you did check out my Black Ops 2 review, y'all know I ain't no hater. Cause I actually said Black Ops 2 is a good game. It's a good game. You know, Treyarch have come up with some new ideas, new stuff. Zombies is great. I'm a huge Zombies fan if y'all don't know. And yeah, man, I mean, Black Ops 2 is a good game. The single player, I played a few missions, it seemed pretty cool as well. And so yeah, man, Black Ops 2 is a good game. It's pretty solid. But when it comes to the multiplayer, which everyone literally buys these games for these days, I think there's only one winner, man, and that's the game that's a year old now, and that's Battlefield 3. You know, and even though it's a year old, they're bringing out all of these great DLC expansions, which I am Battlefield Premium, so I have got all the DLCs. You know, they're bringing out new vehicles, new guns, new attachments. They're bringing out all sorts of shit. And we all know in Call of Duty, well, we're gonna get overpriced DLC and just same old maps. And you know, the only thing I'm looking forward to is the new zombie maps. That's gonna be the shit. But other than that, I mean, multiplayer's alright. It's pretty good, but like I said, it ain't no game changer. And to me, Battlefield 3 is still a superior game, despite being a year old. And I'm looking forward to the next DLC, which I think comes out, I can't remember now, November or December, I don't remember, but I know they're bringing out some sort of motorbikes and whatnot, so really looking forward to that, man. So yeah, man, that's just my opinions. Battlefield 3 is still a better game, man, even though being a year old. Medal of Honor didn't really live up to the hype, but it's probably still a good game. Black Ops 2, good game, it's a good game, but it's got flaws, But you know, at the end of the day, it all comes down to personal preference. The reason why Call of Duty is so successful is simply because it's an easy game. It's easy for people to get into games, join a party, whatever. It's simple, man. Even if you're a bad player, you can still get a few UAVs, care packages, and all this kind of stuff. But in Battlefield's more like hardcore. You know, you have to spend much more time on it because games are much longer, and if you're a bad player, you probably get punished. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I mean, both games are great, but when it comes to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 versus Battlefield 3, I think there's only one winner, man. I honestly think there's only one winner, and that's Battlefield 3. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like, dislike, whatever. Just rate the video. Hit me up on Twitter, link will be in the description. And I'm out, man.